5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I thought I'd do a video about my career and how I got into the TV industry because I get a lot of questions by people asking me how I did it. So let me tell you, I do not have a degree in media or anything associated with that. I actually have a degree in criminology with sociology because I thought I wanted to be a youth worker. I actually worked as a youth worker for the last couple of months of my degree, and I loved it, but it just wasn't where my heart was. I was trying to help some of these kids that were near enough the same age as me, and I was just like, okay, Rochelle, it's not working. So that was in 2014. Something that I do with myself very often is that I sit down with myself and I figure out, Rochelle, what is it that you want? Who do you want to be and what do you want to do? So I had one of those moments. So I sat down with myself and I thought, okay, Rochelle, you're very inquisitive, you love people and you love to talk, so why don't you try media? I tried the radio industry. I got involved in my local radio station, which I loved, and also I started to host my own seminars at the station as well. So I was getting funding by Starbucks, Cantu and Palmer's, and I was hosting my own natural hair seminar because, as you all know, I suffer with alopecia and seborrheic dermatitis every now and again. So I started to do that and I loved it. I thought, okay, Rochelle, you're getting somewhere. Something's gonna happen, something's gonna happen. Then I got myself an internship with a well-known talent management agency, and I was there for I think 3 to 4 months, helping clients such as Jeremy Kyle and Mylene Class. So I did enjoy that, but again, my heart wasn't really there. One of the managers there, he was like, Rochelle, okay, if this isn't what you want to do, let me sit down with you and let me help you figure it out. So I told him how I've been doing some research into the TV industry and I think I want to get into casting. I then started to do a bit more research into the TV industry, and this was in 2015, and luckily I got myself onto a scheme. And from that scheme, I actually got placed into a company, a TV production company, where I was a runner for 6 months. So you know the stuff that runners do, you know, teas, coffees, all of those things. But also I did get to do some exciting stuff. Like I was casting for shows such as Tipping Point and Secret Life of 4-Year-Olds I was helping with. I was on location quite a bit. I got to do things, and I had an amazing mentor which helped me do these things. And also what he helped me with is my confidence, because I was very shy and I was very nervous. What I didn't like is when I was sitting down trying to call people, I didn't like the fact that other people were listening to my conversation. I was very shy, so I used to be like, hello, hi, blah blah blah. I had to get rid of that because I said, Rochelle, you're not going to make it in this industry if you're going to be talking like this all the time. So I had to get rid of all of those fears, and I had people that helped me along the way. I was a runner for 6 months and then a junior researcher for 2 months, casting on all these different entertainment programs. And then I actually got my first casting researcher job, and I was doing, what was it, a development property program for Channel 4, casting 30 episodes, casting 30 couples, my first casting researcher role, and it was only me and another assistant producer who was amazing. But we got it done. I was very nervous, very scared. I didn't really know what I was doing. All I know is that I had to find people for this program. I just loved filming, I loved talking to people, I loved going on location. I knew that this was something that I wanted to do. From then I went into another company and I was casting more entertainment programs such as Gogglebox and new development ideas as well, helping with those things and just finding people, the right people for these TV programs, and that was also very amazing. Now I am lucky because I am actually getting to do what I've always wanted to do, which is documentaries. I have just finished on a true crime series and now I'm doing paranormal, but I just love how documentaries, they make me think a bit more. I overthink because it's documentaries. I just do my research properly because you have to, because it's docs, you have to get everything right. I love factual. Though I think the TV industry is amazing and I love it so much, I can say if you do not have thick skin, this industry isn't for you. It's like every other industry, there are nice people and there are not so nice people. People have told me that I'm too ambitious and I'm too confident, because I don't really know what I want, but I've kind of got an idea of what I want and where I want to go. It's been a bit difficult because what I've seen being in the industry is that people that I know that are not as good as me, they're getting further than me. But it's okay, because I'm happy to just take my time and do what I've got to do. I've got a lot to learn still. I've got a hell of a lot to learn, and I know that I need to learn those things. And another thing that people don't tell you when you first start the industry is that most of the jobs are freelance. You're going to be moving around a lot. Sometimes you might be out of work, but you just got to know how to manage your money and also manage your time and just network with people. Once you network with people, you know how to do your job, and people know you are amazing, you will get work. Well, that's what I think. The only time I've only been out of work for 2 weeks out of my whole career, out of these 3 years that I've been in the TV industry, I've only been out of work for 2 weeks, and I don't know why. It's just that's how my journey's been. Sometimes there might be a time when I don't have a job for a couple of months or something, but I'll be able to handle that. When I did find out that TV was freelance, I was like, my parents are not going to have it. I said to my dad, I know what I'm doing. I know this is what I wanted to do, and I've succeeded in it so far. I'm going to continue to succeed because I know I can do it. I love it. I do a lot. I meet so many amazing people every single day, or every time I'm traveling. I meet some amazing people, and a lot of them are friends of mine now because they're just so cool. There were people in times when I felt so low about myself and my confidence was so low. They're like, Rochelle, you've got it. I used to be the same, Rochelle. Don't worry, you've got it. And I was just so grateful for everyone and all of those people. I'm going to continue. I know definitely that I will continue in the TV industry. I want to make more. I want to do more. I want to help more. I just want to do more. I just love it. I do love it. I may not like all the people so much, but I love the industry. I love seeing my name on the TV. When you see Rochelle, last name, I'm just like, damn girl, that is you, and it's amazing. So any advice I could give to you is get to know what the industry is like. It is freelance. Figure out where you want to be and what you want to do. What you also need to do is just keep sending out CVs. Get people to check over things. Get people to look over your cover letters. Get to know people, network. There are so many events and other things going on in the industry where you can go to and network with people. Just talk to people that are already in the industry like myself. If you are thinking of doing something like this, everything is a journey in life. You have to try these things to see if you like it. If you don't, then you move on, like I have done in my career. So any other questions that you have, guys, or if you would like me to do any other videos about the TV industry, giving you more advice, do let me know. Comment below, share my video, subscribe to my channel, and we're gonna get this YouTube thing going. You see it? Bye guys, take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.